Hi, this is Eric from the pool team. Today we're going to be demonstrating how you service and replace parts on a Zodiac MX8. So now we're going to show you how to replace the body top. We only replace the body top when your swivel head has worn or it does not clip in to the main machine properly. To replace the lid, you would open it. There are two hinges at the back. You tilt the lid forward and in a one pull motion, pull the lid off. Discard the old lid and replace with a new lid. Line up your hinges and push backwards. Once that it's done, close the machine. Now we're going to show you how to replace the tracks. We replace the tracks once the inside of the track is worn out. It will be slipping on the rim. We also replace the tracks once your track has become smooth, and that is caused by a rough surface of your swimming pool. So to replace the track, you have to lift it over the wheel. Take off and discard. The new track, you have to make sure that it lines in with the indent on the wheel. So putting in the new track, there we go. So now we're going to show you how to replace the gearbox of the machine. You get two gearboxes, and it is very likely that both gearboxes have gone at the same time. So when replacing the gearboxes, replace two at the same time. You replace a gearbox once the gearbox starts to slip and your machine goes in a circular motion. That's when you replace the gearboxes. We open the machine and you'll find inside the machine there are two gearboxes. Identify which gearbox you are going to be replacing. On this side we've got A and on this side we've got B. So we'll be replacing your B gearbox. On each gearbox it is imprinted B and A. We will remove the track. We will then unscrew the gearbox housing screw and we will take off the gearbox housing. As you can see here, you've got a B, and on the gearbox B, we will be replacing with the B gearbox. Unscrew the long screw, take out the old gearbox, and make sure that you are putting in the right gearbox. When putting in the gearbox, make sure that you line up the gearbox and push it in so that it lines up properly. Take your long screw and put it in and screw in your new gearbox. Now that you've screwed it in, replace it into the machine and tighten the gearbox housing screw. Once you've done that, replace your machine track. So now we're going to show you how to change the engine, the bearings, as well as the drive shafts. So the engine wears down on the fins and the machine doesn't operate as quick as it should. The drive shafts as well as the bearings wear down, so it's a wearable item. You have a drive shaft cover which has 8 screws in there. You remove the screws, remove the drive shaft cover. Take out the old engine with its drive shafts. Discard that. Rebuild the new drive shaft. So take your bearing, the long side goes in first. Put both of them in. Make sure that they click in. Take your drive shaft and insert it on both sides. Screw down the 8 screws that you unscrewed in the beginning. Make sure that you have tightened all the bolts properly and close. We're done. We trust that this video has helped you. If you're still struggling with your Zodiac MX8, take it to any of the Pool Team stores for a free assessment. Any of our professional staff will be glad to sort your machine out for you. This is Eric from the Pool Team. Keep swimming, guys. Keep swimming.